Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato. Today we're playing the Multitasker, a class where you can equip 12 weapons at the same time. Why did I... But yeah. Basically, we're going to be getting a crap load of weapons and hopefully gunning down all of our enemies. I'm going to take a SMG. And we will go on to Danger 2 this time. And here we go. So, it's been a while since I played this game. But it's basically about the same as I remember. I don't think I need attack speed right now. I'll take crit chance. I will take that, because I do, because more gun is always nice. And I can't take that SMG, but I will next round. And yeah, I guess what is this? Oh, wait, why am I getting warned that an elite will appear? So I do need to make sure to keep up my damage. Because the more weapons the Multitasker has, the less damage he has, because he has a passive effect for it. But that just means that I can have a ridiculous amount of weapons. And hopefully the more weapons I do have, hopefully my weapons will make up for my own lacking damage. Thank you. Reroll, because I don't really want any of that. Laser gun. Oh god, that's a lot of weapons. I would like both of these. Actually, I want all of these, actually. Those are all really good. I do want more range, though. Solely because, ew. What was that? Solely because even though I have lots of weapons, I can't actually reach my enemies. Because you'll notice that I can't actually fire until my enemies come within a certain distance of me. Which is fine for the most part, but when getting my material value... Whoa. What was that? But basically, the more range I have, the more monsters I kill. The more monsters I kill equals more materials, so... range. Right. I don't exactly want any of those. Those aren't really useful to me. But yeah, basically, I want more range so I can kill more enemies. Because notice how they spawn super far away, but I couldn't actually shoot them immediately. Also, these new enemies are weird. Like, they don't seem as much as a threat as some later stage enemies do, but they do seem weird. I will just take the more range. We'll take some harvesting. Like, the harvesting, it will not be as useful as the rounds go on later, but it will come in handy for a little quick infusion of cash. But yeah, I think we're doing really well so far. Okay, gotta... Like, usually, by this point, we would be struggling. But I think the sheer amount of bullets that I'm sending out is dealing with every enemy single-handedly. That I'm just not needing to worry about. Like, I am not taking that, because My damage is already minus 20% because of all the weapons I'm taking. I'm not lowering that even further. I will take a rat cell, but then I will reroll and get another laser gun. I will reroll again to get an SMB, and then I will reroll again, and I will lock that. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do this round of shop. One of these days I need to do like a pure summoning build. I know they exist. I've seen the videos, I know that summoning builds exist in this game, I just have no idea how to get them. But one of these days I need to do one of them, because it seems really fun. Hold on, I need to be careful because my HP is really low. I no longer need to be careful because my HP is no longer low. That's... I'm not liking how low my HP is getting. I should up my range damage, and I will up my damage again. I have 14. Get that. Get that. And I'll just reroll. And I have to get the Vigilance Ring. Like at this early on wave 6, the Vigilance Ring is ridiculously good. Because that's like 3% damage all the way up to wave 20, and like there's no way I'm going to be losing if I do that, right? Plus that will help counteract some of the downsides of being this character, which is the more weapons that you have, the worse your damage gets. I do wonder though if this character is better with a melee build or a ranged build though. That is something that I am genuinely curious about. Alright, what do you do? I will take the lifesteal. I do want that. And I'll probably have it, but not this round. I will save both of those. I can combine with my laser guns and get a tier 3 laser gun. Which is essentially just an upgrade. Also, I've noticed this class seems to excel in killing one specific enemy, but not on a lot of enemies. So I'm wondering if that's just the downside of just having like a lot of guns, basically. Ooh, tree. Oh, not that. And there we go. Alright, what do we want? I could up my luck. I've never upped my luck before. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I will combine that. I'll get my laser gun, I will combine my revolver, and then... Yep. There we go. All I want at this point is just to get more and more bullets. Like, that seems to be the best thing this class has, just bullets and spades. So, the more bullets I get, the better off this class is. That guy dropped a chest. I'll have to keep an eye out for that specific enemy later. Because if that guy drops chests, oh god. Because, as I was trying to say, if that guy drops chests, then he's a really good way of getting stronger. Alright, 400, that's alright. It does lower my speed, though. I mean, now I have a 0% speed. I'll take it, but I'll need to get that back up to positive sooner or later. And I got that back up to positive. Now I just need armor. Okay, that's... I'll have another Gatling gunner. I'll have a turret, and then a landmine, and then I'll restart. Ooh. Ah. Hmm. I'm really glad that we got that ring. Because if we didn't, I guarantee you, we would not have enough damage to make it this far. Either that, or we would have gotten another item that would have allowed us to get farther. But I am not complaining. Like that ring was just too good to pass up. Okay, I really need healing. That's not... I mean, it's technically what I asked for, but not... It works. Okay, it just works. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, get away from the enemies or you will die. Okay. I really need to get my armor up. Okay. But it's just too much range to turn down is what I'm trying to say. It's like... I'll upgrade my luck, I guess. Combine that, grab my SMG2. It will get a Dock Moth. Okay. Oh, that is a boss. Or, wait, no, this is wave 11. So is that the elite type enemy? So an elite type enemy is just a mini-boss then. Oh god. And now I need some healing. Or not, apparently all my health came back, I didn't even notice. So my biggest issue right now is not my damage, it is actually my survivability. Which is not surprising. Like from the start this character seemed like, oh, I get to hurt a lot of things really good. But it never seemed like I was going, ooh. Oh, but the max, I'll take it. Because the more level ups equals more items like this. Which is really helpful. Okay. I will take that. And, hold on. Wait, do I not have another laser gun to combine that with? Or... Hold on, combine these. And then get that laser gun. Alright. Ooh. I could get a rocket launcher. It doesn't fire as fast as my revolver, though. I will get the rocket launcher, because I really need AoE. Like, if there's one thing I've learned, is that I need some amount of AoE for this build, character. Because he has no dodge, right? He doesn't have much armor, and his damage is being crippled. So I need some AoE to clear out the horde of enemies, right? I hope my logic is making sense to all of you watching the video, because if it isn't, then I do not know what to say. But yeah, hopefully the rocket launcher will make sure I stop getting swarmed as often. Or at least stop the enemies from just hoarding around me. Not many, not as much materials this time either. So that is also concerning. Okay. You know what? I think the rocket launcher was a good decision. I haven't taken damage this entire wave. But I do seem to be shooting slower, and I have made less money, so... Extra stomach. Oh! You know, that's just what the doctor ordered. I need that. That's great. I don't do burning, so I don't need to take that. And I can just get my range back. I have 187 range. I will take that, because who knows. Ooh, combine these, get laser gun 3, get that incendiary turret, and then just reroll. None of these are particularly useful to me. I'm just gonna go to the next wave. But yeah, this is going really well. Which I guess makes sense. In bullet hells like this game, your best friend is always going to be DPS, and the higher DPS you can get, the better. Well, aside from dodge is also a good best friend too, but... Again, bullet hell games like this, DPS is your best friend, because if you can kill everything around you, they're not going to be able to kill you first. Oh, I got damaged. That's not good. I do need more methods of getting fruits though. Now that I have that thing that increases my max HP if I get more fruits, then I need to get as many of those as possible. That's a lot of range damage. I'll take it. It's mine now. I'll take Sharp Bullet, because I'm using a purely ranged weapon build. More piercing is just good for me, right? It's nothing I'm going to regret, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, coupon. That is one of the best items that I could have gotten. I don't think I want either of these. Also, my character just looks awful. Like, I started the game as like this happy guy who was just smiling, and now I look like some sort of rabid bear person. Also, for some reason I gained hair. When did that happen? This character didn't have hair at the start. What item did that? I don't remember, but it must have been something. Still 41 HP, that's good. 20% pickup range. Less dodge though. My 0% chance to dodge can go to 0%. I'm not as concerned with dodge. I am not as concerned. I do want my armor to go back up to at least normal, because having low armor really sucks in this game. I didn't see the vigilante ring until I already bought those two. Oh no. Banner. I do want that. Okay. Ooh, I'll take that. Reroll. I will take that. Reroll once more. I will take all of those. Right. First in priority is bag, because it'll give me more supplies. Then vigilante ring, then banner. Alright. I have so many people. I have so many turrets. Okay. There's not much that can make this build better at this point. Like, I might be able to just take this specific build all the way to the end of the line. I'm talking about wave 20, of course. But I might be able to take this build all the way there. Alright. None of these are dodge. Crit chance. What's my crit chance? 18%? Yeah, I can upgrade that. This, 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 and this. There we go. Reroll, and we get something else. I don't want any of those. Do I have medical gun? No, I don't. But you know what? I'm not particularly eager to add medical gun to my stuff. No? Metal detector was worth it. It was entirely worth it. I will log the bonk dog, because I like the dog. I like him. But yeah, this is going really well. Also, I can set off my own landmines. Which is hilarious, because they're an AoE effect. So... It's really useful, but also really, really bad, because if I walk over them and there's nothing near me, it's just a waste. Okay, that's around 4. And if I can get 4 more, then I'll gain the maximum amount of max HP that I can from fruits. 2. I don't think I'm gonna finish that then. Alright. Oh. I'll take this. I've just accepted that I'm never going to get dodge above a negative number in this run. Let's get more crit chance. Why not? Jetpack. I will look this and upgrade my revolver. Ooh. I'll lock these two in. Terrified onion can... No, I'm not taking that. This luck is really good this run, and I don't want that to go down. Also, I made the right choice by investing in, range early on. Because this much range has made my gun-based build an absolute monster. They can't even get close to me. Assuming I've killed enough of them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Max HP. I don't need max HP this run. No, the enemies don't get to have more HP. I don't need that this run. I'm not scaling based on how much HP I have, so there's no point. How much? 3%? I would like more, lifesteal, so I'll take that. Hero? Really good, and that's really good. And this is also really good. That is not as good, so I'll just go to the next run without, wasting my stuff. Honestly, I really like Brotato. I really wish I played it more often. But it feels wrong playing it without other people when I'm playing it for the channel. You know? Because if I'm playing it, like, offline or something, it feels like I'll make progress or unlock things without the channel being there. It just doesn't feel like right to do that, so I don't play this as often as I would like. Although I probably should play it more often. Because it's really fun making videos on it. But I don't play this as often as I'd like. One thing I really like about Brotato is that it's, you never feel like you're not making progress. It never feels like you're just scraping away and getting nothing from it. It always... Ooh, that's really good. It always feels like I'm at least doing something, you know? I've just given up on upgrading my dodge at this point. Ooh, Shredder, that is... Shredder is really good. Like, I remember that. It's basically just AoE on steroids. I will lock this too. And then I can combine these two next round. Also, I have a lot of summons. Like, I didn't notice before, but I have a lot of summons. The only thing I can see making this build any better is if I manage to get some... What's the word? What is the word for it? Why can't I think of the word? If I manage to get some, more range on my ability to grab materials, that way I wouldn't be missing so many materials at the end of the wave. But like, that is about the only thing that can make this better. Because I already got my HP problem figured out. I have my damage problem figured out. There's not much else that can make this build much better. Oh, we unlocked something. I don't know what that is, but we've unlocked it. 60 range, though. 60 range. No, I have 200 range. I don't need more range at this point. Like, it'll be helpful, but, you know, it's not, like, life-changing. Okay, I can combine the laser gun 3s, get that, and now I have a fully upgraded laser gun and a tier 3 shotgun. I'm probably going to have to sell this at some point, so that's... Never... Fuck this. I won't take that shredder though. Take another gentle alien. I should have picked up this first, but more enemies means more material anyways, so... Oh, it's wave 19. I didn't notice. The run was so short that I just didn't... It just felt so short that I didn't even notice that we'd gotten this far. Just stop running away. Like, seriously, dude, you're not surviving. Like, I do too much damage for you to do that, so you might as well just quit it. Quit while you're at, you know? You know, I was expecting Wave 20 to be at least more difficult than this, but I think I scaled too hard too fast for it to do anything to me. Like that early, getting that wolf ring way earlier completely just made sure that this was going to be a winning run. Which basically applies to any game like this. Anytime you get early scaling, you just get to win. I'm not gonna take the gambling token. Like, getting dodge is not worth the armor. What is this? Burning deals an additional 10%. Ooh. I'll take it. I don't have any method of getting burning, but if I get burning, it's nice. No. Yes. Okay. Let's get more crit chance. How many crit chance do I have? 42? And, hold on. And I will recycle the minigun. And just replace it with the rocket launcher. Can I... Is there anything I can upgrade? Yes, I can upgrade this SMG. And I can replace it with the minigun. I'll reroll, and... Ooh. Hold on. How much is this? Double barrel 3. Replace it with this. And... I don't actually want anything. Ooh, that's... Why do I... What? Come on. Can I... I don't have two of other weapons, so I can't combine them. This is aggravating. I guess I'll just get rid of the lesser double-barreled shotgun and replace it with the better double-barreled shotgun, but like... Huh. I can't even use this because it's already wave 20. It's like... Like, this is all really good, but I can't use half of it. I'll save that because I know I have been lowering knockback down. Oh, I've been lowering knockback a lot. So I'll save that to try and get that up to a positive value. Oh my god, look at my character. I am like the worst, edgiest Sonic OC ever. I can just see my character being that edgy Sonic OC too. It's awful, look at it. Like, the worst part about it is... I can even imagine he's like some edgy Shadow ripoff who's white instead of black and he wields like 13 guns. Now all I need to do to become cliche is to have him be super fast as well. Only then will I be truly cliche. In the most cringe possible way. Okay. And I'm losing my harvesting now. Okay, I will take this, because I'm not all that worried about my max HP. I don't really like this. I'll take fingers, because I want more crit chance. I don't have any HP regen. So that's not really a concern for me. Not taking blood donation. Well, only this is really good for me because I have no HP regen in the first place, you know? It's not a concern. I will take the metal detector, that's just good. And I will lock this so I can get it next wave. Oh, who the hell are you? Last time I didn't get to kill these guys, because I was playing the pacifist. Now I get to destroy them. It's nice to play the game normally. Because the pacifist was really stressful to play. Because it was basically running, and dodging, and I didn't get to kill any of the enemies. It was awful. Also, those guys were supposed to be elite enemies. I just killed them in like a couple seconds. So, if that's wasn't proof of how broken this build is, I don't know what is. I will take that. More armors. What is this? Huh. Well, that's not really fair, because that gecko... I guess I'll take the gecko. I'll take the gecko still, because it's more ranged, but, like... Oh. Huh. I guess we win? Do I have a revolver too? I do have a revolver too, so I'll lock that in. And I guess we'll just go to the next wave then. Why? Now all we need is something to instantly attract fruits to us, and then we'll be golden. That's a lot, but... Ooh! That's really good, I'll actually take that. Now what do I want? Actually, what's my speed at? 13? Yeah, I can take the extra speed. Nice. Take that. I'll take that. I'll reroll. No! Why would I ever take that? Take that. I'll lock that, then I'll reroll to potentially get something better. I'm not upping my HP. I didn't lock it. Oh my god. Oh, that's... I forgot to lock it. That is a mistake on my part. It's a really good club, but it's not. I don't want it. That's embarrassing. I can't believe I forgot to lock the goddamn thing. Also, every time I look at my character, the worse it gets. Like, this is the face of a character who has no morals, and who is put there solely to make things worse. Ooh, that is another fruit. I did not get more max HP, so I don't have to do that anymore. I wonder how far this build can even go. Like, genuinely, how many waves can we actually beat using this build? Huh? Hold on, doing that? Oh. That's a revolver 3, that's a revolver. Okay. Well, I don't exactly feel like replacing any of my weapons with a worse weapon, so let's just move on. Used, I'll spawn out of the Redzilla and reroll. I don't want any of these. I want all of these. These are all pretty good for me. But yeah, as far as builds go, I think we've got a really good build, and we could potentially go infinite if we don't screw things up. The only real question is how long until we screw things up, because that usually happens when you play a game for a long time. Oh, that is 24 damage. That was a lot. Okay, that's 500, so... not enough. Okay. Hold on. Can't get that. Ooh. Well, we've done it, boys. We've got infinite... we've got immortality right here. We just have to save up enough to get it. But yeah, I thought we'd take longer to get immortality. I think we'd just get it randomly, but we did. Somehow. Alright, looks like we have Just enough. Take that. I won't take that. I'll take the elemental damage because I've lowered it a lot. And now we have the leaf. Wait, when did we get... Did we just have 800? I didn't notice until I actually looked at it, but I had 800. I'll save my tentacle because I have lots of crit damage. Sorry, not crit damage, I mean crit chance. Entirely different things. What the? Okay. Also, this went way better than I was expecting it to. I'll take it. I will take it. And now I have 62 crit chance. How high can crit chance go? I don't know. But I know it is really high. I will lock that, because I have more than enough range to deal with it. I will also lock this, and then I'll just go to the next wave. So we'll go until wave 32, because apparently an elite will appear. After that, we're just going to get ourselves killed. Because otherwise, I have a genuine feeling like this would be infinite. Solely because we have too many scaling items. And my PC cannot handle that. Like, even right now, I can literally hear my PC chugging away. It is really concerning. Plus, 32 is way farther than we got last time, so I think it's entirely fair. Alright. I will not take that. Ooh, that is a really good flamethrower. Can I? I can't even buy it, never mind. I was like, oh, I want to buy that, that's really useful, then I look and I can't even afford it. I could replace my shredder. Which I will. Replacing with a better version of itself is pretty good. I will lock in the wolf helmet too. Also, my character just looks ridiculous. Look at his face. There we go. Cycle that. I will get more crit chance. What's the maximum of crit chance? I'm at like 70, right? Don't know what I unlocked tonight. Don't really care. Cycle that. Reroll. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those either. I do want this. And I'm replacing something with the minigun. Probably the SMG. Probably replacing the SMG. Just like a minigun. Oh god. I didn't notice them until they started attacking. Ooh, really god. Oh. Okay. That was completely unexpected. Okay, I guess we died by the invoker then. Okay, that is a lot of character unlocks. That is so many character unlocks. We did unlock Danger 3 and Chopper? Not sure about that, but well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Brotato. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. I did not expect things to end like that. Goodbye, I guess.